Can you please tell everybody your name, please?
Hostyle Jackson, aka Jamie Jackson.
Who is your dad in the Jackson family?
The Jackson family is my family, and my father's Keith Jackson, son of Luther Jackson, which is Joseph's brother.
The 2003 People magazine that you have in your hand, can you point yourself out in the book?
I mean, yeah, I can do that, but it's really not that necessary. But if anybody needs to know, yeah, this is me right here. This is the Keith Jackson, Trent Jackson, Ronnie Jackson, the late, great Johnny Jackson, who used to be an original band member for the Jackson 5, rest in peace. That was a great man right there. And you can find these gentlemen in Gary, Indiana, still rocking the streets, doing the, all the venues, killing music, amazing musicians everywhere.
What is your musical talent and what do you produce as far as genres?
I think musical talent as I'm a producer, I'm an engineer, and I do all genres. I mean, there's really no limit for me. I feel like as long as I can create something with it, let's work with it.
Would you label yourself as a distant cousin to the Jacksons, or you speak to whoever you want when you want?
Hey, I label myself a family member, and I guess if need be, yes, I can reach anybody I want to reach, but that's not, it is what it is with that.
So I see you have Geppetto next to you. Who is Geppetto to you?
That's fam right there.
Please, just leave it alone. Guys, please, just leave it alone. Family is family.
We've seen a recent blog with a certain family members denying him. Can you explain that?
I'm really not here to get into all that, man. I'm here to talk about the music and, what we got going on.
God bless
I'm
to
going to tell
everybody.
you guys a little secret about that. They talk about Michael, they talk about everybody in the tabloids, they're attacking Kanye. I mean, really, you can't even listen to the media anymore, realistically, man. And everybody and everything's got a past, so I mean, there's nobody that's golden out here. We all got something we did, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't change what we're trying to accomplish, which is the music. You feel me?
Why do you feel the news and blogs keep attacking Geppetto if he is who he says he is?
Because they got nothing else better to do, I feel like. But like I said, they attack everybody. They attack innocent people. They just have nothing else better to do to keep the gossip going and whatever.
That's it.
So like I said, that shit is like really, stuff, excuse my language. That stuff is really irrelevant, basically. We're here to talk about the music and what we got going on. So we're going to move past all that ASAP.
Two people have crowned Geppetto Prince of R&B. B.B. King's grandson Christopher King and NBA's three-time All-Star Steve Francis. What's your take on that?
What's my take on that? This man's got songs with Chris Brown. I mean, and everybody else. You can just look at his catalog. By itself, it speaks for you. I mean, you don't see no regular guy out here with this kind of, clout or even this kind of hookup, whatever you want to call it. So, I mean, it's right there in front of the faces. So even though everybody wants to talk with him, this man is still progressing. He's doing what he got to do. He's in the music. He's about the music. That's all I got to say about that.
To close this interview out, what would you like to say to the viewers? Can we expect any more songs in the works with you and Geppetto or projects?
Yeah, we got an album coming out.
We got an album coming soon, actually. Geppetto, the Prince of R&B and Soul. It's going to be a different sound, produced by Hostyle, aka Jimmy Jackson. And we're going to do the best we can to give you original R&B and soul. And it's a wonderful project, just about music. And we're going to give you good visuals with it, and excited to bring it to you.
And one more thing I want to put out there, man. Shout out to all the Jacksons in the family. You know what I'm saying? Keith Jackson, Ronnie Jackson, Trent Jackson, Sean Jackson, all the Jacksons that really do music. I mean, people. I know you guys are all into, Michael and them because they were great at what they are. But believe me, you guys need to dig a little deeper, man. You got a lot of great musicians.
Listen, Keith on the bass, man. Yeah. Sean with that guitar. It's amazing.
There's a lot of great musicians. People need to check out Keith Jackson. These guys are really talented. The family talent does run deep. So if you guys could give us a listen, check us out, man. I think you guys would be very intrigued and impressed with our album. Fuego, baby. About to set them off.
Set them off, man. Definitely.
All day.
I'm out of here.
We hope you
gonna do?